Hey guys, so just want to show you guys we're going to be doing a backpacking trip here this weekend. I'm going up to the Sierras from my home in San Diego. I'm actually bringing my wife with me. She's going to be doing her first ever backpacking trip this weekend with me. So just wanted to show the gear. Her pack right now with no water weighs 12 pounds. She has a lot of clothes in there. First time, gotta be lenient about that. And then my pack weighs 23 pounds with no water in it, but that's because I'm carrying our tent, our food. She has no food. I have all of our food. And some other knick-knack stuff. I mean, as you can see, I have bathing wipes because isn't going to be able to take a shower. So I'm taking some comfort items as well, just to make her first trip nice. But we're going to be leaving tonight. It's Thursday, the 26th of June. We're going to be starting on Friday, and going to be coming back on Saturday. So see you guys out there. Hello. We are in Inyo National Forest, going to Cottonwood Lakes. This is my wife's first time backpacking, so I'm going to be sure to document all of it. She's doing wonderful already. She's being very patient with me as I've taken a while to get going. But it's about 2 o'clock p.m. We had to work this morning, so we worked half a day in Lone Pine, had lunch, and came up here. And we're going to hike about 5 or 6 miles to Cottonwood Lake number 2, set up camp, and then hike back tomorrow. So should be an easy day. Not a lot of elevation gain. It's not too hot, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Hey guys, so Golden Trout Wilderness, wood fires prohibited, and Cottonwood Lakes Basin. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to reiterate a little bit of the first video because if by any chance I forgot to turn my camera off, which I think I did, and I just got minutes and minutes and minutes of dead time, I'm just going to give you the information. So basically, hiking here, doing Cottonwood Lakes in the Eastern Sierras with my wife. This is my wife in front of us. This is our first trip that we've ever done together. This is her first backpacking trip of her life. So we're doing this hike today. It's easy, not a ton of elevation gain, and you only do about 5 to 6 miles to our camping destination from the trailhead. So that's nice. It's Friday, by the way, June 27th, 2025. We worked in Lone Pine today for the first half of our day. We worked a half day from the hotel room, got lunch, and then came up here. We got here and we started our hike at 2 p.m. sharp. So pretty late for us to start, but we have a short day. So we'll have plenty of daylight, plenty of time to get to our campsite. We each have swimsuits, and I brought a towel so that we can swim in the lake. And yeah, so it's going to be an awesome time, a lot of fun. It's about 70 degrees, feels 75 probably with the sun, and tonight's going to drop probably in the 40s. But that's a lot of talking. Check it out, guys. We just got passed by the Forest Service, packing some supplies out, going about 15 minutes up the South Fork. And simultaneously, I don't know if you can see it, but there's our first creek. There it is, babe. Yay.
What?
So we already got water. Time to drink a lot of water.
Oh.
Look at that, babe.
Yeah, this time
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Drinking the water. Plotting away. Cooling off. It's awesome. I know. Yeah, they did. Hey, where's he? Hello. Oh. We're gonna cross here, babe. We're gonna walk across the branch. Checking in. We are just about an hour in, approaching 2.5 miles, and we've already come up to our second stream basically, so the water is flowing right now. If anyone watches this video and are going to be doing this trail anytime soon, water is no issue. But it's been great, feeling great. Sweating just a little bit, not even a lot of sweat. Been a nice easy pace. That'd be a nice campsite. You could camp all around here. Let's log it. If we want to come back and do this and camp close to the car. Great campsite too. A little less than 2.5 miles in. So passing our first meadow here. Look at that. Oh, I should camp here one night. What? Look at this spot. Shoot, if we're feeling good, we're camping here tonight. Oh my god. Look at that. One more time before we go. I know. Makes you think of Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock, right?
Absolutely.
I know. It's like
When my mind first went.
it's like the planet Genesis. What? Guys, by the way, that shows you, anybody who's watching this other than my father, how cool I am.
So cool.
Look how majestic she looks. She's so majestic. Mm-hmm. Nice. Entering the John Muir Wilderness, guys. Leaving the Golden Trout Wilderness. Now we cross here. Wow. Another meadow. And there's Snowcap Peak right in front of us, even though you can't really see it back there. Damn. Not snow-capped, but still has snow on the cap. How about that? We are only about 1.25 miles away from, maybe even only a mile, maybe away from the first lake. So we have the very last push here till we get to the top, last climb. Tell you what, Tot is killing it. Tati is killing it. This might be the highest Tot has ever been on a hike. Maybe by far. Alright everybody, well, we've made it up. Mirror Lake is that way, but we're up to this meadow, which I don't have another name for it other than what I'll call it, which is Paradise Meadow. Because it is truly like a paradise up here. How about that, huh? Mount Langley, that's what you're looking at right there. 14er. I think. Actually, you know what? It might not be 14. It might be 13. So now that I think about it. Oh. So that's to split off to a Cottonwood Lakes 1, but we're not going to do that. We are going to go to Cottonwood Lake 2. There's someone walking over there on the other side of that lake, babe.
What?
There's someone walking on the other side of that lake.
I saw that when
Yep. We're not alone. Man, look at this place though. Had to get this. First time we passed some snow today. We're up at about 11,300 feet right now, 11,400 feet, something like that. And we're about to get, I think, a nice little view here. So, been a great day. I've never really felt overheated today. Had plenty of water, plenty of snacks. Look at that view. So this little hut we're about to see here is where the Fishing and Hunting Commission, or Gaming Commission? Fishing and Gaming Commission? Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, they have a hut out here where they regulate the golden trout that are in the lakes. Because right now we can't see it from here, but we're surrounded by lakes all over us. Yeah, so I'm gonna step. I'm probably gonna step here actually to make it as easy as I can. Man. You guys just want to get this. We just made it down to the lake we're gonna camp at. We're gonna go over there, camp by that tree. Look at this waterfall. Yeah, go ahead, babe. Look, she's doing great. Look at this place, man. This is where I think we're gonna come swimming. We both, like I said, we brought bathing suits. I think we're gonna go set up our tent, or maybe not even do that yet, but go put our stuff down and come back and swim. We'll see ya. Hey guys, good to see you. It's been a while. We got set up at camp. We've actually already eaten dinner, gotten ready for bed. I've already brushed my teeth, put everything else away. Tot is already in bed, so we can take a look at the setup. First of all, she used the Durston Kakwa 40 today. Worked out well. And so here we go. She's sleeping on my most comfortable pad, the Cedar Summit Etherlight XT with the REI Magma 15 bag. It's gonna be a little bit maybe too warm for her. She may open that up later tonight. And then I have the Zenbivy 25 over there on an REI Helix pad. Oh, I should have had. You know what? I should be using that. I could be REI on REI. I missed the opportunity. She's using the Hike Entra pillow, and I'm using the Nemo pillow. But this is the first time we put two people in the Durston 2P. This is the OG drop, as you can see. So I've had this for quite a long time. Still holding up great. I got the Kakwa 55. Got the ice line poles, so just totally Durstoned out. Part of the Colt there. And then I got Tot using the Gossamer. I think they're the LT5s. Am I right about that? So, and then got the Barricade, not the Barricade, the Baravault, the BB450. Oh my god, I'm dumb. And then there's the spoons. We got the Tokes Titanium, and I like the MSR wide spoon better, but that's what we use. This is basically what my ditty bag, so I bring that. It's kind of like the brain, like, you know how some packs have brains. I kind of put everything in there like that I would put in the brain. And so yeah, so that's the setup. Sun's going down, temperature's going down. We've been here for a little while. There's freaking mosquitoes everywhere. Very, very buggy right now. I mean, you can tell just right hanging out on the tent, but they're everywhere. But it's a beautiful night. I'm gonna go hang out by the water while the sun goes down before I go to bed. Stretch, all that stuff that I do. But we'll probably see you guys in the morning. I don't know if we're gonna eat breakfast here or if we'll pack up, walk a little bit, then eat breakfast somewhere else, a little closer to the car. We'll find out. But have a good night. Thanks. I know I said good night already, but now that I'm sitting by the lake, I figured I had to get another video. The waterfall right there, if you can see it from here. And again, Mount Langley right there. Beautiful. We're camped up there in those trees. A ton Ton of bugs up there, none down here. Holy crap. So this was our campsite yesterday. Already packed up. Meant to get that in the morning. I went to get some of that, film footage of that, but oh well. Tot's leaving her bag here. Wow. We go down and fill up water one more time. Which we really don't even need to do. We're gonna be walking back over water in no time. But, alright, see you guys in a little bit. Look at that coyote. There she is, the queen of all queens.
Oh.
Got a nice little stream running right to the left of us.
Could we've got water from there?
Yeah. Just want to get this lake one more time before we leave it.
Is Cottonwood 2?
No, this isn't 2. I don't know what this one is. And my map doesn't tell me right now. And we saw this yesterday. But look at that bristlecone pine right there. That's an awesome thick one. Yeah. Well guys, we are at the pinnacle of beauty right now. My wife right there with the background. This is the most beautiful thing of all time. That is incredible. Look at that. So I think, I could be wrong about this because it's been a couple years. I think this whole green area right in here that you see, I think that used to be a small lake as well. It may be dried up. I think that was the case because I felt like when I was walking on this before, the time I did this before. By the way, check it out. This is actually the background of my phone. So that's been the background of my phone for like 4 years. Because it's so beautiful. But I think when I took that, I think that was a lake as well. Either way, I could stay here all day. I could eat breakfast here. Maybe that's what we'll do. There's no bugs. We should have camped here last night. What am I thinking? Look at her. Yeah, we're gonna get this. Actually, in case you kids. Check out the little marmot. Dope! Dope! Don't run away. We're not coming closer to you. Look at you sunbathing. You little sunbathing marmot. Dope, I'm sorry. You're okay. You're okay. Look how close he is. Wow.
I know it's
Hey guys, so ran into some deer. There's gonna be a bunch of them, yeah. I would imagine there's gonna be a big one somewhere. Maybe not though. Either way. Look at those little white butts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know. Sorry for scaring you, dear. Oh my god.
It's not Bo.
Yep. Well, I told you I wanted to see deer on this, babe, and we did.
So you also want to see bears, so.
Yeah. Yeah, just gotta see some bears and I'll be happy. Look at that view now. Getting closer. Probably like a mile and a half or less from the car. Matter of fact, this is where the horses turned off yesterday.
Oh.
Which means we're going across the river crossing soon. But It's been a great day. A little warm, great day. And we are leaving Golden Trout Wilderness. And we are now heading to the car. So we're very close. Parking lot's probably only about a quarter mile away or something. I mean, awesome bristlecone pines to walk by. Well, everybody, we made it back into the parking lot. Todd, how'd you like it?
I'd do it again.
Yay! She would do it again. Yay! Well, that was a success.
It was great.
It was great.
If you asked me last night,
Yeah, she was struggling last night, but that's okay. That's what this is all about, right? Embrace the suck. Because once you get to the places you want to go, it's worth it. But we're back, and we'll see you guys for the next one.